Hello everyone, this is Turin here, and today guys, I'm here with a Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne 1v1 game, and I will indeed be playing the Undead. So this is actually the first time I've come back to this game in about 9 or 10 years. I did play a warm-up game before this that went pretty well. Granted, I have forgotten a lot of the hotkeys and things like that, so guys, bear with me as I do shake off some of that ring rust. But guys, before we begin, let's go ahead and take a look at the Battle.net news update on the left-hand side. So look at this, Tuesday, April 14th of 2014 was the last time they actually posted an update on here. And if you go all the way to the bottom, it goes back to 2003. So this is just like a straight up memory lane. I actually graduated high school myself in 2006. So I vividly remember reading some of these updates. It's just a trip. But anyways, guys, let's jump right into a 1v1 game. I will be playing the Undead, and I'm going to be using a Crypt Fiend, Death Knight, and Lich build, which I really like. It's incredibly fun. So it gives you a ton of burst and just a lot of utility. The Death Coil can heal, the Frost Nova, all that kind of stuff. Apply some good snaring, and we can go from there. Anyways, I'm not going to be as apt at live casting this because again, I'm still learning everything, and I've forgotten the names of a lot of abilities and stuff. But it's kind of like riding a bike. The basics, you're not going to forget if you played as many games as I did. I mean, I had thousands of games logged as pretty much all of the races. Eventually when I stopped playing, but I think I stopped playing when StarCraft 2 came out because essentially all my friends quit playing this game and jumped to StarCraft 2. So I was alone for a long time, and then I had to do it, guys. So basically in this build order, you start with the Graveguard, you get a Ziggurat, and then from there you get an Altar of Darkness. So we do have enough of that. Altar of Darkness is basically where you get your heroes and things like that for any of you guys that haven't played this game before. But so yeah, you finish the Graveyard instead of getting a Crypt first. So Crypt is this building right here. This is where you get Crypt Fiends, Ghouls, your standard kind of core infantry for the Undead. So I didn't go to get that first, which is a little bit perplexing. I actually got the upgrade structure. So the reason you do that is because of this timing. The way it works is you can get a hard Crypt Fiend tech. So you get a very fast Crypt Fiend. Your hero is slightly delayed, but he comes out at the same time as a Crypt Fiend, which gives you a pretty good early game power spike and all that. So our first Ziggurat has finished. We are playing Night Elves. So he might go Huntresses, but Crypt Fiends are very good against Huntresses. But if he gets a Demon Hunter, Demon Hunters are actually pretty efficient themselves against... oh, and I kind of screwed up right there. I should have built the Relic. What is that called? The Tomb of Relics? Yeah, the Tomb of Relics gives you the Staff of Necromancy and all kinds of good stuff. So anyways, I think we can go build it right now. But Crypt Fiends are a really hard counter against Huntresses, but granted, Huntress Micro, they can be very aggressive and can overwhelm Crypt Fiends with their mobility and their numbers and everything if you're not careful. So good. So this is finished. We're going to go ahead and get this Altar of Darkness. We're going to get a Mighty Death Knight. Definitely my favorite hero, probably in Warcraft 3. He's just so powerful. It's healing, gives your army mobility and self-healing. He's just such a well-rounded character. I mean, I think most people who play Undead, there are some really good builds with the Crypt Lord and things like that. With Spam Sleep is really strong. So anyways, he's about to finish. So I think we're actually going to build a Ghoul first. Do we want to do that? Do we want to build a Ghoul? Actually, I think we're just going to build a single Fiend, and then we can go ahead and go into Ghoul tech. So Ghouls are both combat units and wood farmers, so they serve a bit of a dual purpose here. So, oh man, I think he just starts down here. I'm not 100% sure, so we're going to send a scout. I honestly don't remember the maps. It's last time I played this game, I was 19, I think. So anyways, we're going to get our Fiend and get our hero out, the Death Knight, and then we're going to buy a Rod of Necromancy. We're going to raise some dead at our own graveyard, and let's go ahead and put him in group 2 and send him down to the south. Great. So yeah, hero should be coming out any second. Game's definitely a little bit slower paced than StarCraft. Units don't die right away. So I know some people who play Dawn of War definitely like this game because I think the pacing is similar to some of the older Dawn of War games. So do we want to get the Dust of Appearance? Dust of Appearance actually isn't bad against the Night Elves because they can hide at night. So it's nice having that tool to kind of sniff them out there. But mainly, the reason I want to scout right now is to kind of see what type of infantry is going, what hero. Because the hero really dictates the way you're going to play the game. So we do have Homeboy running up to the middle here. We're using our skeletons here that we did summon to kind of tank that damage, and things are looking up in the world, guys. I'm feeling pretty good. Man, it was just a nostalgia train when I first started this up, though. I was just got so excited when I heard that screen when you open the game and you hear the chains of the gate dropping and everything. It was just it was a trip. Cool. So we do have this Crypt Fiend coming up over here. We're going to go ahead and jump on this knoll, finish him off, and then from there we can go ahead and hunt some bigger fish because, well, do we have enough for another skeleton summon? I think we're okay. So we're going to go here. And on this map, I really like to kind of recruit some of the mercenaries. So we got some scouting here. So have we seen his hero yet? So we haven't. So that's a little unfortunate. So okay, so we're going to jump on here. We're actually going to nuke down this ice troll, and the reason I'm nuking it down fast is because I want to summon some skeletons off its corpse. So we're going to summon this. We also got a healer, so good. So now we have more skeletons. We can focus on the Warlord. The reason we focus him down is because he does provide some buffs, and you can see I almost lost that. If you lose Fiends to these type of units early on, it is just so bad. It'll set you so far behind. So we're killing the heroic unit. We can also hire a berserker here, which is definitely going to be nice. And boom, we got that. We got a cloak of, and a greater potion of healing. Man, that's incredibly strong. So, oh man, I should have done better, but he's probably going Huntress deck, so we can get a Berserker here, and the Berserker will give us some very good like early game pressure. So we do need to get another Ziggurat because we are actually supply blocked right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and head south and see if we can do a little bit of damage, maybe find him creeping, and let's go to a shop here. So my guy's in good health. I have healing. My one regret is that I didn't get a chance to like see what his hero was, so that would have been really nice. So we do have 3 ghouls farming, so we're not going to have any issues with like wood or anything like that. Let's build this, and good. And let's also get a Nubian tower in case he tries to like come snipe my workers. It's basically a tower that you can upgrade from your basically your food structures, which allows you to snare nearby units and slow them with like an icy chill blast. So we have a good spike because we have these 2 troll units, both of which are very good. So we have early healing, we have abolish magic if he, has something. I think at this point in the game there wouldn't be anything that would, be pertinent for that. But okay, let's go ahead and tab back to our base. Make sure to kind of keep cycling troops and sending them to the front line. Oh, but we are supply blocked, so definitely doing good for myself, guys. So let's go ahead and jump on this and see if we can get this this wisp before he's able to blow it up. So we're gonna jump on that wisp, and can we coil it? Boom. So we got a kill there. The coil might have been overkill, but I just get so excited. I just want to take out all the goodies. So we're going to get this Moonwell, and any wisps he does send out here, we can just kind of pick off. And if we can kill this, it's definitely going to be like a pretty annoying situation for my opponent. So good. So now he's coming after me. Oh, he has a Keeper of the Grove, actually. So great. So we're going to see if we can snipe some of these guys. We're going to pop this Dust of Appearance, and we didn't even need to coil it. So good. So we're getting some great trading right here. He's taking quite a bit of damage. Let's go ahead and pop that Necromancy right there. Just kind of keep focusing the Huntresses because their armor type takes extra damage from my type of units, basically, which is great. So can we get those guys? I don't think we can. So let's go ahead and jump onto this guy right here. And man, he is taking some serious losses. And I got level 3, which is so bad for him. So let's go ahead and pull back for a second. Upgrade to tier 2, which is going to allow us to get a Lich and all kinds of... Oh man, you are in the wrong neighborhood, homie. So he got a little bit overzealous here, but he actually did get a potion drop. So he's going to be able to, sustain a little bit. So let's push in here. Both of his Huntresses are probably healing right now, which is nice. And I wasted I thought he was going to hide that Huntress. So I actually decided to like kind of, pop my dust a little bit preemptively, which, bit of a new mistake. But guys, I'm rusty. I'm trying my best here. But I still do have another dust, I suppose, so it's not a complete wash. So good. So we're going to get in here, kill this, and excellent. So we're just going to fall back, not get too greedy right now. He did use the summon, so we'll just fall back and kind of creep nearby and, hopefully be able to come back and finish him off relatively shortly. Let's also get creature attack, which is going to... Oh, no, I keep forgetting the supply blocking is real, so thankfully I just narrowly avoided that. I do have a potion, so I probably should have stayed and like tried to finish him off. I think I could have, really applied a lot of pressure here, but this is a pretty easy one here. So we're going to jump on this, and do we want to go ahead and do this? Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop this guy. So wherever I do to end up taking a lot of damage, I can just heal him with my Death Coil. So this guy's taking some work, so we're going to go ahead and coil him. We do have these units coming. Ooh, a Talisman of Evasion is really nice. And also, you get the Rune of the Watcher. We're going to use this potion right now. Just whatever. I don't want to have to think about it later, so we're going to use it, even though I know that's probably not good, because it's better to like fool your opponent, make him think that like, oh, I can kill him, and then he invests, and you counter by using your potion. But just a tip there, guys, from my limited experience. But we're going to build another crypt because we're going to go very fiend heavy. And fiends are, again, like I mentioned earlier, pretty much a hard counter against Huntresses, because Huntresses, their armor type takes extra from piercing damage. So great. So we're going to push over here, and we could go jack some mercs here, which, yeah, let's do that. I actually really like that idea. Tier 2, as soon as that finishes, we're going to get a Lich. Let's go back to our base, toggle up those 2 crypts to be in my group 4 hotkey. And yeah, if we can get another healer, that would be really nice, because this guy's just been healing all my stuff for so long. And now that it's daytime, it's a really good timing. Oh, look at him. Look at him over here. We caught him. If we can get this healer, that would be really nice. Oh, come on, get him. Get him. Do it. Kill him. Execute order 66. So he doesn't have any healing or anything. So can we get this guy? He's at 80 HP. I think we just coil him there. That's like a good pick, because those units, they're not cheap. Like they're not cheap, and they're very, very useful. So he can like abolish my dead and do all kinds of stuff. So I think he did steal the summon from that. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything here. I'm here for the scraps. We'll take the mud golem. We don't care. We just want unit density. Oh, berserkers are great. Berserkers hit really hard. So if you take a look at them, they do 37 armor piercing damage. So oh, look at this guy. Look at him being all sneaky over here. So it's funny, I've actually played 2 games. In the first game, I played someone who's super experienced, but from what I can see is that it's all over the place. You get people who are just coming back, and oh, he actually went hard to 1/1 upgrade. So oh no, he is in some serious trouble. So we're gonna pop this slow on this guy right here, and we're just gonna stomp his couch. But I think we go for the Huntresses because he can just port home and save that guy. So we just kill his infantry now, and that's fine. So we're gonna kill this guy, and if he targets my Death Knight, I can just simply run in circles because the Death Knight is incredibly fast. So why am I targeting that big thing? That's not what I wanted. I got to get used to the attacks, like the animations in this game and everything. It's been so long. So he ported home. I was a little bit sloppy on my targeting, but I think honestly at this point we can just finish him off. So we're going to go back. We're going to build a Lich and go ahead and path him to go after the Death Knight and Grid. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the Death Pact. So Death Pact lets you sacrifice a unit, and when you sacrifice it, yeah. See, he's building Ancient Protectors, which is always a bad sign. Like, if you're building Ancient Protectors, you know things are going real south. So we're just going to kill his units on the periphery of his base. And oh, look at that. He's getting some of those sweet summons there. So yeah, let's go ahead and target these guys down. We'll pull this guy back here so he doesn't take too much burst. And let's see, yeah, we can just keep killing these summon units. And I think let's just kill this big guy. We can burst it down with a death coil. Then you guys remember skill coil from World of Warcraft in the arena days? Man, those were dark times. So we have more fiends coming right now. He's not really teching anything like terribly powerful, and we can go ahead and get this guy here. So we're going to just do some heavy burst on this guy. And again, Huntresses, they can work pretty well. He should be using the Entangling Vines. I think he went like for the what's it called ability, the Summon. I think he has both though. I'm not sure why he hasn't been using that, or where it's been in period. So okay, so let's go ahead and just kind of work down his hero here. He's pretty much out of juice on all these Moonwells, so we're just going to target this, his buildings right now, and I don't think he has enough stopping power. So good. So we're going to target these down. I do have the Claws of Attack and all that other good stuff, so we can go ahead and work on this guy a little bit, and let's take him damage here. So this guy's taking a little bit, so we can kind of run him back. This guy's taking some damage, so it's this guy. So you just want to constantly be like toggling around, looking for things that are kind of beat up. Let's see if we can get his hero down. So right now, just going to Death Pact something. Ooh, I accidentally Death Pacted something that was low. That was a bit of a mistake. So keep sending fiends from the base, and can we get him here? I wish I had a Death Coil. Come on, get him. And did we get him? I think we did. Okay. Honestly, that should probably be game. I don't know what he can do at this point. I do have a level 5 hero, which is going to be really rough. So we have our Lich coming as well, and that looks to be GG. So yeah, guys, just a little throwback to the game, learning all the hotkeys and mechanics and the range of the units and everything. But if you guys want to see more Warcraft 3, let me know. I'll play some orcs. I'll play some humans. I'm not like... Undead was one of my better races, but I was decent at the other ones as well. So if you guys have a preference or anything, let me know. I'll definitely be interested in doing some more live casts, or if you guys would like to see like an overhead cast, how they used to do for like the tournaments, rather than a live format, let me know and I'll do that as well. So guys, thanks again for watching. Well played to my opponent, Ocean Cool. Look forward to seeing you again on ladder, hopefully. I don't know how many people are on ladder, but hopefully a few. But again, guys, thanks for joining. Have an excellent night and take care.